Alright, so I'm going to take you through my go-to wrist warm-up for handstand training. I want to keep this short and simple, and I just want to get them warm enough that I can begin to do some handstand exercises. So I'm going to start with a backwards wrist extension. So I'm just going to take the fingers, rotate them back towards me. I'm going to press the heel of the hand into the floor, then I'm going to lean back. So you want to do some dynamic repetitions, so you're just leaning back and forth. And as the wrists get more warm, you can start to lean further back. Just make sure that the palms don't lift off the floor. So we're going to do 10 repetitions of this one. And then we're going to rotate so the fingers are pointing forwards. We're going to do the same thing. Keep the elbow straight, lean back and forth. And when you get to the front of this, I want you to push with the fingers to push yourself back to the starting position. So this is also going to warm up the forearms, and it's going to help you get some activation of the fingers, so you'll be able to balance better later. And then after this one, we're going to rotate the hands inwards. So it's going to be in a position of internal rotation. So lock the elbows and then lean back and forth. So this is the same thing, same position, it's just wrist extension, and we're just progressively getting warmer, building up more load. And then to finish it off, we're just going to do some wrist flexion. So get up on the fists, and we're going to do a wrist walk. So alternating between the right and left. If it's too easy, you can do both at the same time. And you want to try to keep the elbows as straight as you can. To increase the difficulty even further, you can keep the wrists flexed. And then just to round it off, I like to do some just releasing the wrist a little bit. So just do some shaking. You could also do some wrist rotations or some wrist circles.